Hello and welcome back to Trent on Toast, Trent TV's live fresher show which gives you the lowdown on everything entertaining and happening in Nottingham. I'm Mark.
And I'm Alice. We've got plenty coming up for you this morning. We've talked about the word on everyone's lips, freshers.
But before all of that, let's pop over to Anthony in the Trent on Toast News Hub for a 60-second update.
That's why so many people out.
An outbreak of super gonorrhea has occurred in northern England. This new strain is resistant to the antibiotic normally used to treat the disease. There's been 12 cases reported in Leeds and a further 4 in Macclesfield, Oldham and Scunthorpe. However, there's likely to be more undiagnosed cases. Trent TV would like to remind students that condoms are free from the SU. An NUS survey has shown that 8 out of 10 students work to fund their studies. This is up from 59% last year and 57% in 2013. The number of working students has increased since fees tripled over the last 2 years. Students who aren't keen on going out have something in common with Radio 1 DJ Clara Amfo. Clara was a student at St Mary's College in London. She says that she didn't appreciate the typical student attitude of going out and drinking every night. For students who don't like going out like Clara, there's a film night at the City campus. This is Anthony Sinclair for Trent TV Today.
My God, super gonorrhea.
That sounds mad.
No, I don't think I'd like that one.
I think I might go to the pillow thing tonight at the SU.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty nice, yeah. If you just want to take a break from going out. Yeah, not bad. But now it's time to see what's coming up in the rest of the show.
We'll be talking to your Vice President for Sport and former Trent TV member, Matt Nicholson.
And Nilate will be checking out Nottingham's fashion in street style.
And if you're unfamiliar with Trent TV and Notts as a whole, we've got a short video that gives you the lowdown.
But now it's time to get the scoop on sport.
Now, on yesterday's show, you would have seen Tommy being flung up into the air by the Trent Tigers. And today we're going to have a chat with Dean Gillen, who is a boxer and a firefighter.
So let's head over to the Trent TV garden, where Dan and Billy are with Dean at the moment. How's it going, guys?
And welcome to our lovely Trent TV garden here, just in Nottingham. We're standing outside, but it is quite chilly today, isn't it? It's not too nice. I'm Billy, and
I'm Dan Maburu, and we're joined here by boxer and firefighter Dean Gillen. So Dean, you had your second fight, I believe, on Saturday, and you won.
Yeah, that's right.
How'd you feel about that? Sorry.
Yeah, I was over the moon. I didn't perform to the best of my ability, but all importantly, I came away with a win. So I've got to be happy with that. I was against a much more experienced boxer in Lewis Van Pooch, and it was only my second professional match. So I was quite fortunate to come away with a win. So I'm happy with that.
and of course we can see that you are dressed in a firefighter's attire, even though you are a boxer. Can you just explain the link between the two that you have?
Yeah, obviously I'm a full-time firefighter. I'm here today just to give a bit of a fire safety message. Obviously it's Freshers Week and it's all exciting. There's an influx of students to the city, which is great. There's a great buzz around the place. But it's the time of year that we get an influx of fires. If I can link it into the boxing, I'm a novice professional boxer. I've only my second fight of the weekend. And I was a little bit adrenaline fueled, a little bit excited in the ring, and it nearly cost me the victory. I came out a little bit too aggressive and I was a little bit too excited, and I paid the price. I got a couple of bumps and scrapes, a few bruises here and there. It's no different to new students coming to the city, and they're excited. There's a lot of distraction going on. Obviously, they're going to enjoy a bit of alcohol, and again, this is one of the things that often fuels more an increase in fires. So all I want to say is, try and be a little bit more aware. Don't cook if you're going out and enjoying a drink. Just get a takeaway. It's much safer. Enjoy your time by all means, like I did at the weekend. I enjoyed the fight, but don't pay the price with a silly error, because although I've only got a few bumps and scrapes, fire can cost an ultimate price. So just be safe out there.
And so you're a boxer and a firefighter. How do you manage to sort of juggle both things?
Yeah, it has been quite difficult. I've got 3 children as well that I have to manage at home, so it is a bit of a juggle. Fortunately, I've moved away from shifts, and I'm now doing a 9 till 5 community safety role. Hence why I'm here talking to you today as well. So it's made it a lot more manageable. So it's quite good, really.
So you've got both roles, firefighter and boxing. Would you say that you're kind of addicted to the adrenaline, would you say, of both of those roles in particular?
Yeah, kind of. I think I do get bored quite easily, and they're both they're both two kind of roles that incorporate a lot of different aspects. There's never two incidents you go to that are the same in the fire service, and likewise boxing incorporates all aspects of sport and health and fitness. You need to do your gym and strength work, you need to do your runs, you need to focus on your nutrition and also work on your boxing technique. So it's just about being an all-rounder, and I enjoy that.
And obviously you won the World Police and Fire Games, was it back in 2013?
13, yeah.
Yeah, so could you tell us a bit more about that and sort of like what it's about, because I'm not too sure.
Yeah, it's basically a biannual event, and it's pretty much like the Olympics for the police and fire service around the world. It was in Belfast in 2013, so I thought, it's quite close. I dragged my family over there on holiday so I could do the boxing. I won the gold, and there was Canadians coming over, there was Dutch, there was everybody from around the world all congregating there. I think it's something like the second or third largest sporting event in the world, and yet it doesn't really get the recognition it deserves, and it's a really well-run event.
Speaking about fire in particular, have you got any certain tips that you want to say to the freshers of Nottingham Trent University just while they're enjoying themselves at freshers?
Yeah, no worries. So the main causes of fire really are smoking and cooking. So ideally, I'm not going to advocate smoking. Obviously, I'm a professional athlete as well, so I'd say ideally you need to stop smoking. But if you're going to smoke, make sure you smoke outside in a designated area, extinguish your cigarettes correctly. If you're going to go out and enjoy a drink like I did as a student, do that, but do it safely. And when you come home, don't cook, because that's when you're going to be distracted when you've had you're under the influence of alcohol. Don't cook, just get a takeaway, and you'll be much safer, and so will everyone around you.
Yeah, completely.
And what about sort of like for the families? I mean, because obviously there's an influx of students, but I mean, we are approaching winter, maybe people are, obviously using their boilers and heaters a lot more than they, tend to in other seasons. Is there anything you'd like to, any safety messages for them?
Yeah, I suppose this time of year is when my annual boiler gets serviced. So when you're going to start using it again after summer and it's starting to get chilly like you said, this is the time to get your boiler serviced before you start actually using them more regular. So that's what I would say, just try and get that booked in sooner than later.
Well, thank you very much for coming outside today, Dean. Around our Trent TV garden, which is quite nice. Not quite a garden, should I say, but it's got a nice tree there and everything. But yeah, we're going to go back to the studio now with Alice and Mark. So take it away, guys.
Well, thanks, Dean. Our sports team also interviewed Dean last week about his upcoming fight, and you'll be able to watch that soon on youtube.com/the Trent TV.
Now, we all know that Nottingham is a vibrant place full of culture and personality, but do the people of Nottingham fit in with the latest fashion?
We asked our head of entertainment, Nilate Latte, to go out into the city centre and find out.
Hello and welcome to the latest edition of Street Style. I'm your host, Nilate. And today, as you can see, it's a beautiful day in Nottingham in town. And I'm going to be looking for the trendiest people in Nottingham. Let's go. His outfit has amazed me, to be honest. A nice casual day, lovely weather, and it looks like he has dressed appropriately for this weather as well. So can you just talk me through this outfit?
Yeah, so this jacket's from Uniqlo, and it's the same with my jeans. I've had them for about a year actually. They've lasted a long time. I'm actually on my way to Primark, funny enough.
Lovely outfit for a lovely weather. Would you be able to just care to explain your outfit to me?
Yeah, this jacket's from Zara. It's quite nice and summery for September. Jeans from Topshop and Superga's from Sheer actually.
But I've been struck by this gentleman's amazing jacket, his whole ensemble, the shoes, the jeans. Can you just talk me through your, whole ensemble?
Well, I got this in a shop in Leeds actually.
I've come across the lovely Georgie. Would you be able to talk me through your outfit? Very nice, vibrant outfit.
Okay, so my outfit's from Topshop, and obviously this is in for autumn and winter. It's more like a floral t-shirt with a denim skirt, which is also in for autumn and winter, and this skirt is bestseller in Topshop. And I also like River Island as well, but Topshop's my favourite because it's in the London fashion show, and there was a model called Cara Delevinci there, which is my inspiration.
But actually a lot of my stuff that lasts is from Zara, H&M, Uniqlo. Uniqlo I think is the best for winter, sort of like jumpers, jackets, that sort of thing. Yeah, so those are my main stores.
Yeah. This top's actually my friend's, Emily Britton.
But it still goes well with the outfit, though.
Yeah, I mean that's why I borrowed it. I really liked it.
Yeah.
I'm very flattered, by the way.
Shoes, there's Zara. I swear by them now. I'm not usually a guy that follows brands too much, but yeah.
My shoes are also from Topshop. I'm not sure if they're bestseller or not, but I have got another pair at home which is very similar to these type, but they haven't got the zip, my other ones, where these ones have. So I'm into a lot of black boots shoes. I'm not that keen on dolly shoes or normal Converse. I'm more of like to go a bit stylish within the shoes.
These shoes I got last year, which was good, but I had to take them to the cobblers because they're my favourite shoes, so I had to get them like fixed and that.
Readjusted and that,
Yeah. You know, you have a sentimental bond with shoes. That's a good, the good ones, you know. And I always used to have rubbish shoes, and I saw these shoes, and I was like, I need them.
Yeah, it has to be done. Would you say there are any like celebrities out there that?
Alexa Chung I like quite a lot.
Okay.
Cara, yeah.
And what is it that particularly stands out to you?
I think it's quite quirky. I like the quirkiness, I think.
The quirkiness there.
Yes.
Yeah.
I haven't really got any influences. I just like it. I think like everybody dresses really boring. At least for me personally, I think it's boring.
Yeah.
People need to wear more colour.
Exactly. Just be more vibrant, get out there, show the world that you exist, And that's what Amber is basically displaying right now. I'm loving it. And that's all we got time for. We came across some pretty trendy people in Nottingham. But stay tuned, as I may be coming for you next time. Back to the studio.
Well, I think that Nottingham looks pretty on point with their fashion, pretty fair to say. But now, we are joined with the lovely Richard Jenkins here. So, Richard, what are you about? So you're obviously a musician. How did you get started in music?
I was working in a pub, like spare time, just while I was through university. And they had an open mic on in the pub. And then they heard me singing behind the bar, and they basically made me go on. If I wanted to keep my job, they said go on. And I went on and sang the only song that I knew how to play and sing at the same time. And yeah, just went from there. There was a bloke in the pub, and he gave me a gig in Nottingham, and then just snowballed from there, really. Just carried on.
What was the song?
It was Candy by Valentini.
Oh, really?
It's my favourite song, so yeah.
Speaking about uni, you went here, didn't you?
I did. I went to Trent. Yeah,
did.
I did. I didn't know this existed, but I wish I got more involved with stuff like this. It's wicked.
So, what's kind of like your main inspiration then behind your music?
There's a couple of artists I'd say, sort of Valentini, Ben Howard, those types of people. My inspiration for writing is sort of my experiences in life. I was always remember an interview from Ben Howard, and it was like, you write what you've experienced and what you see, not what you think. So I write about my experiences of how I feel and what I see, really, not. And it's a difficult one, but it has worked for me. And it's going well. I've just recorded my first sort of record, and yeah, it's going all right. So yeah, they're my inspirations, really.
So can you demonstrate your inspiration? Can we get a little song?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah. I do a song called Sleep Tight, which is about losing a family member. Come up to meet you, come up to greet you, smiling on the old cotton rug. He'll be one step ahead of you, hoping for the scent of you, happy in his own little world. Your beat goes on and on and on, but you left an empty seat. I can't share my place with anyone but you, my sweet. White eyes are pearl, stuck in this world, and rivers that running through your veins. My old boy of ancient ties, find your feet, put an end to all these lies. Your beat goes on and on and on, but you left an empty seat. I
I can't share my place with anyone but you. But you're my sweet. Oh, dawn to me, let you from this world. Oh, dawn to me, let you from this world. Sleep tight, my old friend. Sleep tight, my old friend, and rest your weary head. Sleep tight, my old friend. Sleep tight, my old friend, and rest your weary head. And rest your weary head.
My God.
I
That
really want to
was
clap round.
amazing. Yeah, I think we should.
Thank you very much.
That's gorgeous. What inspired that song?
I don't really know. You know, one day I sat down and we'd lost someone in the family and just sat down and that's what came out. I'd just been messing around with chords and then I wrote that in about 10 minutes. Like literally, that came out as quick as song I wrote. And yeah, it just came out.
And do you ever get people, you know, when you're at gigs and stuff, do ever people come up to you and say that they can relate to your kind of songs and things?
Yeah, well, I was playing in Bristol at the weekend. I was playing Macmillan Fest and I played in a boat called the Thekla. And my girlfriend was sat with a couple of random people. She was taking photos and all that type of stuff. And I came over at the end after I finished. I just played the song Fading Soldier, which is also about the same family member. And I noticed a woman was crying her eyes out.
Aww.
She was in like floods of tears and I felt so guilty. And she was just like I had the same situation, all this stuff. And yeah, I get loads of people sort of relating to the stuff I do. Yeah, it's lovely.
It must be nice to know your music can touch people in that way.
Yeah, it is. It really is. It really, really is. I'll play Fading Soldier for you next. Probably see why it made someone cry.
And where can people catch you next then?
Catch me next. I'm at Brackenhurst campus.
Okay.
Student Union on Thursday night. I think it's 9:30 start. 40-minute set. I'll be with my drummer.
Oh wow, wicked.
Some cool stuff.
Wow.
Can we get a little taste of what you're gonna play then?
Yeah, of course. I'll play you that song, Fading Soldier. It's the spotlight song on the record that's coming out. So
all right.
I might as well give it a play. Yeah.
I met this boy when I was 2 years old. He brought peace to my mother and warmth in the cold. It gets wild at night, but his skin grown thick. He's a soldier in the field and a hero in the sticks. No, he's my ginger boy. Was a fading soldier, no boy, can't you see? But you lived a life that's wild and loved and free. And I can't believe the way you looked at me. La la, ooh la la. La la, ooh la la. From Sandy Lane to Dovecote Drive, we said to meet him by the Rodney, killer in his eyes. Ooh, 10 foot tall on that stony wall. You're the lord that the manor and the friend to the fall. Your body's going tired, only see you in the light again. You're a fading soldier, now boy, can't you see? But you lived a life that's wild and loved and free. And I can't believe the way you looked at me. My hero, my old boy, won't you leave me in this God-forsaken land? You walk miles and miles and miles just to find a place to call your home. And I promise this, my old friend, you won't ever die alone. was a fading soldier, now he's gone back home. 'Cause you see there were no warmth left in his bones. When he lost his feet, he looked at me and said, I may be dead, but don't forget me yet.
God, it's powerful. It's really good. Amazing. What's that song called?
That's called Fading Soldier.
Yeah, it's
Spotlight on
amazing.
the record. The record's called Fading Soldier as well.
And if people want to, buy your music, where can they get it?
At the moment they can't. I've only been doing it sort of a year or so. I've just cut my first record of acoustic roots, and that's coming out in about a month and a half's time. We'll have a launch party, but if you just go on Richard Jenkins Music on Facebook, then you can sort of find out all about that, and I'll set a date, and this week I think it is, the date's going to be set.
All right, well, keep us updated. Let us know when that's coming.
Yeah, we definitely will do, thank you. Definitely will do.
Well, thanks, Richard. Now, if you've been out during Freshers' Nights, you may have seen Trent TV around the dance floor with their cameras.
Our main man, Dan Mabiru, was out at the Kickstart event on Friday to have a chat with Freshers and have a little dance.
Hi, I'm Dan Mabiru and I'm outside Nottingham Trent Student Union, ready for the first Fresher Night of the year. Let's take a look.
Yo, shout out Trent TV, on it all day, every day. Yeah, we're out here. LC to Nottingham, don't know. Boop, boop, boop.
My name is Timmy and you're watching Trent TV.
Hey yo, shout out Trent TV right now.
I'm Mo.
I'm Imogen. And I'm Dora. And you're watching
Trent TV.
Woo!
Ocean 15. Could we get the story?
I went to Ocean one night, got so smashed, got with 15 people I didn't even realise. Okay, so I've got...
Wait. Can you say it out for us?
So it's called half a hollandaise sauce pastry thing, pastry.
Okay.
And I don't really like that. I don't really know how that got there.
Well, you boys having a good night, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Yeah? Where about you from? What's about you from?
Leicester. Bedford.
Yeah, that's cool. Where you living this year?
Victoria Horse.
Biggie Halls, what are you doing?
Victoria Horse.
That's cool, man.
Where the crowd say about?
There we go. Timmy, how's it going tonight?
Hectic, tiring, a lot of crazy drunk freshers, but we're looking after them.
I've been Daniel Maburu, and you've been joining me on what's been, I guess you could call it a pretty good night. Join us again for the rest of the week where we take you out on more Nottingham Trent Fresher Nights. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, Dan, for the insight into the life of Freshers and the Freshers crew.
Now, some of you might be wondering what Trent TV get up to when we're not live broadcasting or sleeping. Well, we've prepared a short video to let you know what we're all about and also to show you some of the key landmarks from around Notts.
Let's go.
Now, how well do you know the people leader at your student union? Well, we had a chat to Trent TV veteran and Vice President for Sport this year, Matt Nicholson.
Yes, Matt has been very busy in the past few months of his job, but has spared a few minutes to talk to Trent TV about his role and also answer some quick-fire questions.
My name's Matt, I'm VP Sport for 2015-16. Very interesting. I've enjoyed it so far over the summer. It's been quite quiet without the students here, but really looking forward to getting involved. For someone that loves sport like myself, it's probably a dream job, really, getting to be involved hands-on with all the different clubs and getting to experience everything that they get to experience throughout the year. So I'm really looking forward to it. Got some big plans ahead, so just really raring to go once everyone's back and in the groove. So the big student events really that I take a leading role on, so the varsity series that everyone knows too well, got some great plans ahead of that. We'll keep it under wraps for now, but definitely some things to look out for. Also sports ball as well, working closely in enhancing that, maybe inviting some speakers down to that event, making it as good as possible. We've also got some construction work going on at the moment over at Clifton campus. Should be done anytime soonish, and that's for the new pavilion. So some more facilities are going to be over there, brand new changing rooms with some pink doors, and just in Trent style, just as we like it. So yeah, loads of things going on. Really excited to get things underway. A couple of additional Bucks teams have come in this year. We've also looked to put in an ultimate frisbee team for the first time, which is really exciting as well. Fastest growing Bucks sport, so really excited to see how they get on this year. But again, yeah, just really trying to push. We finished 21st in the rankings last year. Really trying to push back into that top 20 this year, and then on to hopefully bigger and better things in the coming years. Ooh, good question. I'd like to stay connected with sport. I think any job I have, I'd like to stay connected with sport, because I think for me it's so much of a hobby that I actually enjoy coming to work. It almost doesn't seem like a job at all. So definitely connected with sport. I like the kind of university age group as well, because I think they're really engaged. So yeah, I can't see me differing too much away from university sport or sport in general, really. So yeah. West Ham United. Just the family feel, really, community feel. Everyone is there for support, and it really does feel like one big family. Definitely varsity. It's got to be. It's got to be. My signature dish, risotto. I made it once in food tech in school, and it went down so well I got an A star, so can't not be my signature dish. I'd say go down to all the Fresh Fair events, get involved as much as you can, because I think sign up to as many things as possible, because there really is something for everyone, and I don't think I necessarily realised that there was so many events going on, stuff that you never engaged in before, sports and societies that you never thought even would exist, but they do. So definitely sign up for as many things as possible and try it out.
And finally, for our big breakfast question of the week, we asked Ferocious Dog what they have for breakfast. Just a warning for some of our viewers, there will be some strong cereal bar banter.
So, what's your cereal or toast of choice? What toast of choice? Well, no, but you can have different toppings, can't you?
Granary bread for my toast. Definitely
Yeah, I
granary
prefer
bread.
granary as well.
Cereal, shreddies at the moment, but it goes through phases, don't it? You never really just stick to one cereal for.
I'm in a Special K kind of vibe at the moment, but
I don't like the new Special K. They changed the recipe a couple of years ago.
No, you see,
Not
I'm
a fan.
feeling Special K.
Not a fan.
But I also like, because of the kids,
guys.
I'm liking a Rice Krispie at the moment as well.
No, so not a cereal bar for any of you two? I think that's kind of convenient.
No, that's like for city. That's for people that have got jobs, isn't it? That get on the train and they need to pull out there, and you know they carry their own mug of tea in one of them thermos.
We've got time to
things.
mull over what cereal we're going to have,
You
you
know.
see.
Oh, I see.
I've just got time to
yeah, that's it. You just keep.
You know,
mixing.
I put out a nice continental breakfast for the kids. You know, maybe a boiled egg. I like a boiled egg as well. I like a boiled egg.
I love a boiled egg.
Marmite soldiers.
Variation is good, isn't it? Really.
Interview tennis going on here, where I sometimes become the interviewed. It's quite refreshing. Like I'm interesting enough to be interviewed. Well, that's it with my tie-dyed Primark t-shirt. Yeah, of course there are other brands available. But yeah, thank you guys very much for your time today. Thank you. Cool, man. Yeah.
I love Foreca stock.
What did you have for breakfast this morning?
I didn't have breakfast.
Oh, God. Well.
But unfortunately, that's all we've got time for today. Make sure you get yourself down to the Clifton Freshers Fair, where we will be showing all of you NTU students how to get involved with Trent TV.
And remember to tune in tomorrow and for the rest of the week at the same time for more fun and games with Trent on Toast. But for now, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.